So, like I was saying, she started picking on me because I could not hang with them. I didn't hang with them. I didn't really do too much talking. Again, like I said, I was really the smallest out of everybody. I was the shortest, the smallest, and I didn't really take up for myself like that. Where did that come from? I do not know, because I used to be the girl who used to I talk noise back. But for some reason in the seventh grade, it felt like I just lost my voice in the seventh grade. How did that happen? I have no clue how that happened. But like I said, she had it out for me. She had it out for my cousin. I do not know why. I don't know if they didn't really like Rachisa. Rachisa was, to me, a pretty dark skinned chick. Me, I was brown skinned. Y'all can go on my page and see how I look. Whew. So with this being said, this is really hard for me to kind of talk about, because I never really talked about it. I talked about it selectively with other people, but out loud in front of people, it's just, so it's still kind of, but Lasagna, like I said, she was a biatch. She was. She had it out for me, and I, to this day, lasagna. If you ever see this, or your sister Courtney, why did y'all have it out for your girl? Because I never did anything to you. Was it because Courtney kind of probably liked me a little bit? I don't know. I don't know what it was. Was it because my mama loved me and other people liked me? What was it? But anyways, so she started picking on me. Oh my goodness. She would get on the school bus and taunt and like literally say shit to and y'all forgive me for cursing. It might slip. I'm gonna do my best not trying to curse. But she would come on that bus every day saying the worst things about me. I ignored it. I ignored it. I ignored it the best I could. I ignored it. But it has started getting to the point where I just could not ignore it anymore, because now it is things written on about me and my cousin on the bus, calling us every name in the book that you can think of. Lasagna and Courtney and whoever else your little minions was. But I'll just remember you, Lasagna, being the head witch, and your sister Courtney following up behind you, of course, because you big sister. So she wrote the meanest things, calling us everything but the child of God. Things saying that me and my cousin was doing stuff. First of all, I was in the 7th grade. I didn't even know anything about sex at all. Of course, that's when the kids there was talking about it, and like literally talking about it, and that's when, as kids, when people start talking about it, everybody started getting curious, and then they start talking about periods and stuff. Remember 7th grade when we learned about periods and all of that crap? Yeah, so pretty much now everybody is, the 7th grade girls and boys, minds are starting to flow, and they want to know what's up. But again, my mom had already told me I better not ever come home with a baby, because I'm going to be taking care of that baby by myself. And she was not helping and nothing else. And so I could not have it. She already had instilled that in me from there. So I did not become a mom in my teen years, just letting you know. Whew. But Lasagna made my life a living hell in the 7th grade. She came on that bus every day saying stuff, saying me and my cousin was doing stuff, trying to get other people to fight me, trying to get me and my cousin to turn on each other, which eventually me and my cousin actually did turn on each other. But Rachisa, I still got some stuff to say to you too, girl. And it's not even about the whole Lasagna thing, because that was 7th grade, right? But you knew about my brother getting bullied, and I didn't know. And you had the nerve to take pictures. But girl, we're gonna say that story for another time, because I still got something to tell you. Family, oh my goodness. So again, like I said, Lasagna would write stuff about me start writing, start saying little stuff, and then she had started doing it in an apartment, because we all lived in an apartment, like in an apartment complex together or whatever. So I remember this time we was all outside, right? I'm chilling. I am chilling, like big chilling. So you remember the rail, and when you bending over and you're talking to somebody. So I'm bent over like this over the rail, and I should have known it was her, but she pushed me, and I went like this, and I almost fell over the rail. Well, whoever stood behind me, hey, I turned around and slapped the person. And the person who was standing behind me was Ashley. She got a brother named Edward. Sorry, Ashley. I really thought it was you, because you were standing right behind me. And then when you started crying, I realized it wasn't you. Of course, I apologized. Of course, I went to your mom. I had to apologize. My mom, we did the whole I'm sorry thing, which I was really, really sorry about. So I slapped Ashley. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now telling this. But hey, so that was one of the final straws. Kind. So I told my mom about Lasagna picking on me. I was like, Mom, she is messing with me. She is just, I can't take it no more. Because I didn't even want to go to school. That's how bad it had got with the words. And because like people say, words can hurt. Well, that whole lie, like, sticking stuff might break my bone, but word would never hurt. No. See, when you get struck by a stone, you can heal up. Words last forever and forever. That's why if you read the Bible, when it say life and death lies in the power of the tongue, that's why you got to be careful with your words, and you cussing people out and they cussing you out. You got to be careful with all of that. So, anyways, I had started feeling going into, if I would have known, I didn't know back then what there was, but being depressed, and now I really can't speak up for myself or whatever. But like I said, I finally told my mom about everything that was going on. Mom, this girl Lasagna is picking on me. She's messing with me. She's writing stuff about me and my cousin, about me and Rachisa, all on a buzz, saying that we do stuff to each other. I don't even know what this means. She's saying that we do. I don't know what none of that is. And then my mom was like, okay, I'm gonna handle it. So my mom go to the school. My mom talked to Miss Rice. Miss Rice from Travis, vice principal. Okay. Anyway, so my mom said, hey, this girl, this older chick is picking, and Lasagna probably should have been in the 12th grade. I don't know. She probably was supposed to be in the 10th or 11th grade, and she in the 8th grade. Dumb as a rock. Anyways, that's probably why she was picking on me too, because I was making good grades. I'm sorry, I made good grades, except in science when except in science, I probably made a C up in there. But for the most part, all my other grades were good in math. Oh, and math wasn't, so science and math. But all my other grades was really, really good. And I did my work. And my mama loved me. And my brothers loved me. And my cousins and them loved me at the time. So, anyways, my mom go to the principal office, the vice principal, Miss Rice, to tell Miss Rice, hey, this girl, Lasagna, is picking on my daughter. You're gonna have to handle it, because if you don't handle the situation, what's going to happen is, she pulled out her phone, like literally, we just gonna pretend this is the phone. She picked out her phone. You said, you see this? I would call my aunt, and I will have her call Channel 4 News, because she worked with Channel 4 News. And this school, Travis Middle School, and you and everything else will be on this on the Channel 4 News. She said, play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to.